Welcome to my channel. My name is London and today I'm going to be putting up to the test the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir primer and the Velvet Noir mascara. Now this mascara I have had for a little while and I just recently picked up the primer, so I'm curious what a full day of a wear test would be like if I put just mascara on one eye and the primer and the mascara on the other eye. So if you're interested in seeing this, then please keep on watching. These are both $26 each. That's a lot of money. This is $26 and this is $26. Now, what the claims with this one is that it's volumizing, it's got the little velvet chunks in there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's got little velvety tiny pieces in there. And then with the primer, it's supposed to be conditioning. I don't know if it has the little velvet chunks in there. It doesn't. Oh, well, it kind of looks like it does. So this is supposed to give you like some mad volume to your eyelashes. And also this mascara does claim to be smudge proof, not waterproof, but smudge proof. So we are going to put this to the test. How I'm going to be testing this out is I'm going to be putting the regular mascara by itself to one eye first. Alright, so this is one side with just the mascara on, and this is technically several coats because I go up and over my lashes and like kind of wiggle it all around, but this is what it looks like by itself. So now we're going to take the primer, which is a beige kind of color, and I'm going to use this on my other eye. So this is brand new. This has never been opened until just now. And this applied way better than I was expecting. And I'm going to let it sit for just a second. So now I'm going to go in with the mascara. It definitely helps the mascara, I feel like, not clump as fast. It's not like super heavy. Alright, so straight away, the biggest difference that I can notice is application. I feel like it was a little bit harder to apply this, like to get it in between my lashes on this eye, but with the primer, I felt like it was a little bit slippier, I guess is not a word, but it had a little bit more slip to it to like slide in between my lashes. And I also feel like it gave me more length for sure on this side of my lashes than this side. Just looking straight away, I definitely can tell that these lashes are way more curlier and longer and they can almost touch my eyebrow, but this side is a little lackluster. But now it is about 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna go throughout pretty much my whole day and see how this mascara wore, if it smudged more on one side, if my curl kind of drops at all, how this is going to last on me. So we can see if this is really worth $26 for each of them. All right, let's get into the wear test. All right, so it's been about 6 hours. I don't know if it's been 6 hours. Oh, it's been 8 hours. My bad. So it's now almost 5 o'clock and I don't really notice any difference between the primer or the mascara. To be completely honest, I see smudging on both sides. I see that it's flaked off on both sides. It's like doable, but it's not the best thing I've ever tried. So in all honesty, if you have a problem with mascara smudging on your eyes or like having mascara last longer, I wouldn't suggest the Marc Jacobs mascara. I like this mascara if I'm like going out real fast and I want like a lot of volume. That's when I use this mascara. Like I said earlier, I've had this mascara for a while, but I've never tried the primer. Now with the primer, I don't think you really need this with this mascara. This mascara has the volume, the length, the curl. It gives you everything. So with the primer, I really don't notice that much of a difference other than just a little bit of volume. But I'm pretty sure if I went in with like another coat of this after this is dried, I'm pretty sure this would look pretty similar to this. But I'm wondering what you guys think, because it's really like, it's so hard to tell. Can you guys even tell? The two eyes are somewhat different. The smudging looks exactly the same. And if you're wondering why I get more smudging on the corners of my eyes here, it's because when I smile, my lashes like touch on this part of my face. But I'm really torn about both of these. One, because they're super expensive. Two, they smudge on me, they flake off. It also hurts my eyes when I remove the Marc Jacobs mascara. If I use an oil cleanser with this, sometimes like the little flecks of the fibers get into my eyes and it hurts really badly. So this is definitely not my favorite mascara. It works, it has cons, it has pros, but it's not like, oh my god, you need to go get it now. For the primer, I personally, if you watch my Project Pan summer video, I'll have it linked in the cards, but and that I said I wanted to go through my Dior Lash primer mascara pretty much at the end of this one. As you can tell when I take it out, it's only at the very tip of it. But I think I noticed more of a difference with this one using my NARS Climax mascara. So if you're interested in seeing a comparison of both of these with my NARS Climax mascara, then let me know, because I feel like I noticed more of a difference with the primer making a difference with the NARS mascara, because I don't believe the NARS has any kind of like fibers or anything like that like the Marc Jacobs mascara does. So I've had the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I've had this one. I do like this one, but I also picked up recently the White Widow primer and the Aces waterproof version of the Milk mascara, because I like wearing eyelash primer. I like making my eyelashes look longer. I do use the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum, and I really think that this has worked miracles with my eyelashes. It's been a long time since I've been using that. That's probably my fourth one that I've gone through, but that really helps with getting my lashes long, and then I like using primers to make them look really full. And mascara always smudges on me, so I'm always constantly trying different mascaras. So if you're interested in seeing the Milk Makeup Kush line to the test, then just let me know. But in all honesty, I'll have to update you guys if there's any other kind of difference with these Marc Jacobs primers, because I really don't notice anything, and I don't think you guys are going to notice anything. It's really expensive for a mascara, $26 each, $52 with tax. Like, that's way too much for a primer and a mascara. That's a lot of money. But I really am curious on trying out some new stuff. This was definitely not a hit, and it wasn't so much of a miss for me, just because it's not the worst thing that I've ever tried in my life. Yes, it smudged, but I'm pretty sure I could fix it. So normally when my mascara smudges, I'll just get the brush that I use for my concealer or with my eyeshadow primer, and I'll just go through and kind of blur out that like smudging look, and it's fine. So now it's like pretty much fixed. It's not the worst thing ever to me. It's like getting a little oil, like I can just blot my face. It's not the biggest issue ever. Also, before I forget, I wanted to mention what palette I have on my eyes. I'm using the Linda Hallberg Spectral palette. I have been so obsessed with this, but I'm using the Deepest Purple, Occult, Eerie, and Abstract on my eyes right now, and I am freaking loving this palette. I'll have this palette's video linked in the cards for you guys, but don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. Hopefully this helps you out if you were checking out the Marc Jacobs primer. I mean, if you're thinking about trying it out, I would definitely try it out. At least you can return it if you buy it from Sephora. You can return it if you don't like it. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.